Hiding in the darkness. Hey, good morning. Good morning, everybody. I said, let me do my little test tasting on live. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I don't know. Mm. Hey. This tastes real fine. It's got a good taste to it. Mm. But this is my first time trying it. I don't know if it was because it's been with the Argo and set next to the Argo. It almost tastes like Argo laundry. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the chunks in these. I was going to microwave them, but I'm not. I'm going to do these as a oven chunks. But this got a good, I don't know why it tastes like, this is good. This is real good. I'm going to chunk these up. This right here, warm up. This right here tastes like a mixture of arrowroot and kuzu root mixed together. It got a good taste to it. And I'm trying to slow down because I'm like, it ain't gonna make it. It's right here. I've been tearing it up. You can probably see it. My goodness, this is good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to pack this down real good. And make me some chunks today. But I do like it in the powder form. I wish I would have got maybe 2 or 3 boxes of these, but this is definitely good. Yeah, you can tell they're going to chunk up real good too. Yeah, it's going to chunk up real nice. So I can't wait to taste the chunks and the Kingsford. But this right here, so good. This is real good. So what y'all been up to? This tastes good with the sweet potato starch. It's real dry and good. I'm gonna chunk these up. When I come back of the results, do I like it powdered or do I like it chunked up better? Mm. That combination right there is off the hook. Is good. And shout out to B-Star. Thank you so much for sending me a package. I appreciate it very, very, very much. Hey, Nicole, how are you? What you been up to, mommy? Hey, Candy, how are you? What y'all been up to? I know everybody's been working like hard. Let me see. Nicole, you at work? Hey, Healthy Root. I'm glad this is your first live. Well, thank you for coming in. I've been working. I've been doing like my little jewelry thing, selling jewelry. I've been doing that. Good morning, Victoria. So the jewelry y'all been seeing me with and stuff, that's my, like, I'm the billboard advertisement. So when they stop me, I just hand up my business card. But I've been doing that, and I just been trying to stay in my relationship is good. So working on me, doing my relationship, getting my daughter back on her feet together. She's doing awesome. I do it from my home. I have a site. If you want to go to my site, you can buy jewelry off of there. And the thing about it is so nice. It's only $5. You get jewelry, you get necklace and earrings. So I've been doing that. So, but yeah. So everybody that's been asking about my daughter, she's doing very, very good. She got her new car like a month and a half ago. She got her new car. So she's losing weight. So I've been trying to figure out different stuff to make. I made a video. I just got to put it together and put it online. I made the squash, spaghetti squash. Oh my God, it came out so good. So I'm trying to figure out alternatives for her if she doesn't want to eat meat. So thank you, Nicole. Yeah. So I'm trying to do alternatives for her for, like, if she don't want to eat meat or anything. So she has dropped 50 pounds so far. So I dropped my 10. I'm trying to drop another 10. So right now I did 6 out of the 10. So I got to push myself to do more. So, but I like the snack. I like my cheesecakes and all that stuff. Hi, Genesee. So I'm getting back into my old clothes, thank the Lord, because I did not want to give them away. And that's really about it. Just grinding really. Mm. And what's been going on with y'all? Oh, thank you, Candy. Thank you. I think maybe I can push another week, and then I gotta go back and get my nails done. I'll be trying to push. It depends on a good nail tech too. Well, Kingsford is my first time ever tasting Kingsford cornstarch, and I love it. It's thin, and it's to me it's like got a nice thin silky taste to it, but it is not too floury because some of your starch it tastes like a flour base to it, and I think these are gonna be they're gonna chunk up real good. So I was gonna put them in a microwave, but I think I'm gonna just go ahead and just put them in the oven. Thank you. Thank you, Genesis. I think I'm gonna just put them in the oven and see them chunk up, see if they chunk up real good. Cause you definitely don't want to mess those up. That's how good it tastes. These are my first time trying these. Now this to me tastes like argo and kuzuru mixed together. It has a very good taste, and with the sweet potato that starch that I put in, definitely it tastes real dry now, and it's good. So, and I've got 3 cans. She sent me 3 cans of these. So, and this one's almost out. So I gotta slow down. I said, let me take it off because I had it right next to me so I can just chew. And that ain't good. I'm gonna put it somewhere and then I may have to hide it. So, oh my God, Nicole, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I can't wait to crunch into it because they said it has a good crunch. I asked somebody, um, did it have a good crunch to it? And they said it do. Oh, you already know? All right. Okay. I can't wait. I'm gonna have to probably get some more to Kingsford. I want to try white dirt. I've been wanting to get white dirt for a while, but my cousin from Georgia, she will not send it to me because she was like she went in the hospital for eating it so much. So I don't know. But everything you do, you got to do in moderation. So I just want to taste and see if I'm going to like the taste of it. Has anybody on here has tried the white dirt or any clays period that is similar to cornstarch? Because I know some people still eating the red dirt. I tried something from the African store and I did not like it. I spit it out immediately. So I was like, that wasn't for me. It tastes much too like dirt, literally dirt. I didn't like it. But I do want to try the white dirt. And if I was thinking somebody had just went to down south like a week ago, I would have told them they would have picked me up some. I wasn't even thinking when they said they was going down south. So I would have definitely got some. Mm. Which ones is good? You talking about cornstarch or you talking about the clays and stuff? Now, Candy, do you eat the clay also in the cornstarch or you just do cornstarch? Because I know some people eat both. They eat the clay and the cornstarch. There's what is that called? I think it's called the silver. I want to try the silver ball. I think it's called the silver ball. I think I'm going to order that and get some of that and try that. And I have a somebody connect me with a supplier that lives in New York. So I think I'm gonna get back in touch with him in a couple of weeks and order some clays and stuff. So from him. I don't order them, Candy. I go to the Asian market and then I go to the stuff that I can't get at the regular store. I go to the Asian market and get my starches. So Eliza, hey girl, how you doing? I just gotta see how I'm gonna work this cornstarch because I'll be getting braces soon. So I'm gonna see. I want to see how I'm gonna be able to chew this stuff up. So I think that right there is gonna knock me out of the box from eating for a while. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Because I heard certain things you can't eat with it, and I gotta see. I gotta find out who has it. How are you? I was looking for my crazy girl, Chunky Monkey, with her crazy stuff. I haven't seen her in a minute. That's awesome, Eliza. That is awesome. Every day we wake up and breathe, we're blessed, whether we feel it or not. Let's give us one opportunity to do something. Exactly. Exactly. Eliza, have you tried the Georgia white dirt? Are you into the clays or no? I'm good, Miss J. I've been just grinding and um having a ball. Like, working and grinding and being with my daughter and then taking care of myself. You tried it? I've been going, making sure everything is cool. I do this every year from like June, starting like July, August. I make sure my blood is all right. I go to doctors, teeth cleaning, all that kind of stuff. I make sure I get checked up thoroughly because I do eat cornstarch. And um, the other day, oh my God, I must have swallowed some by accident. And the heartburn was so bad. It was so bad I had to take a pill. So bad. That's the kind of side effects I just don't like with cornstarch. Is the heartburn and stuff. So now, yeah, I'm good. Yeah. It's just when you eat a lot of it and you start with, everybody's side effects is different. Some people don't get no side effects. They don't get heartburns, they don't get headaches or anything. I get headaches bad. I start getting headaches bad if I start swallowing. But sometimes um you just want that taste in your mouth and you don't want to spit it out. And sometimes I'll be like, majority I spit out all the time, but it was one time I just did not want to spit out. I just want the taste of that cornstarch. And girl, I suffered from, I had headaches left and right. So, and everybody, some people just cool with it. They can just eat it and don't gain no weight, don't have headaches, don't have heartburn. Me, I have the headache and the heartburn, and I will gain weight from it. So that's why when people say that, why you spit out, that's the reason why I spit out. I still have pica, and hopefully one day I can just stop the habit of eating it altogether. But the cravings is like crazy. I can stop for like maybe a month, and then all of a sudden the craving be so bad. And then I try to watch the video to subside my craving, and then sometimes it don't work. It makes me, because y'all eat it so like Miss Starch, Be Love, the other ones I can't name off the top of my head that I watched. They eat it so that them have your mouth watering to the point where I'll be like, my mouth is watering. I gotta go get some starch. I told my boyfriend up there, I said, listen, I gotta get some starch. I can't take it no more. When I seen Be Love with the brick, that was it for me. Like my mouth just started watering. I was like, I put my clothes on and ran to the store and got me some starch. I couldn't take it no more. So what's been going on with y'all? Have anybody watched any good movies, any good show? You know what I'm hooked on? Hell's Kitchen. I am hooked. I didn't know Chef Ramsay was so crazy, but I'm literally hooked to Hell's Kitchen that I just sit back and just scream, laugh at him. Like he's strictly entertainment. But I love the way, I like how he catches people doing crazy stuff in the kitchen that they know they're not supposed to do. And I said, this makes me more and more not want to go to a restaurant and to eat though, because of stuff that I see on there. But I'm hooked on Hell's Kitchen, like hooked. So I'm about to throw this right in the oven. Girl, Eliza, I can't. And I did it by accident watching his show. I literally did it by accident. I accidentally, oh my God, these gonna be good chunks. I accidentally brushed past this show. Like I turned it on and I was like, let me see. If I don't like it, I'll just turn it. And I got hooked. Me and my daughter sat up all night, all morning, literally watching Chef Ramsay, Hell's Kitchen. Like I am hooked on it. I think I'm on season 11 right now, watching it, and I'll be cracking up. Oh, is he? I gotta see that. Now wait a minute, Master Chef, is that the one he goes into the people's restaurants and redo them? Okay. Yeah. If I like something, I will binge watch in a minute. I will binge watch it, especially if I like it. Now I can't. Everybody's watching Greenleaf right now, but I don't watch it until it's over with. Oh, that's Kitchen Nightmare. Okay, then I gotta look up Master Chef. Did Hey Sherry. Yeah, I'm gonna look for it because I gotta see that. I'm gonna see if I can find that. Can't wait till the movie come out. Widows. I think that comes out November 16th. I cannot wait to see that. And I don't really do. I'm thinking about moving y'all out of Jersey. Ooh. Okay, Nicole. That's the you gotta pack this joker. Yes, I hope so. I hope so. I'm gonna put this in the oven and then I'll do that's gonna be good chunks. Do I have any people on here? Good morning. That lives in Delaware. That lives in Delaware. Oh, is everybody from down south on here? Elijah, you from down south? Okay. I was thinking about relocating, but I was thinking about relocating in Delaware. I haven't made up my mind yet whether it's going to be down south or Delaware. I think my niece moved to North Carolina. I think she's in North Carolina. She loved it. Okay, baby girl. I'm gonna come back with a crunch video as soon as I put those in the oven, let them cool off. I'm gonna do a crunch video on it and see how I like the King's Fry. I love it in the powder form. I'm gonna see how it tastes in the crunch form. And I'll come back. I don't know if it's raining. It's like one of those days it's raining here and hey honey. Real recognize, real keep them videos coming, girl. Y'all be going ham on them videos. Y'all be tearing them that starch up. You doing a good job. You ain't trying. You doing a good job. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired today. I think it's because of the rain too. Oh, thanks. I just posted one on the other channel, but I'm gonna do more. I want to do something fun. I'm trying to think of some. I just don't want to be sitting here eating cornstarch and crunching and stuff. So I'm gonna do something where we have fun and stuff. Crunch and have fun. How about that? So I got a couple ideas. I think it's Missy 72, Missy Wright 72. I think of the channel. Okay, honey. Yeah. So what you been up to, real recognized real? What you been up to, girl? I know. I know we all. And we all life. I just yeah. Let me tell you something. You got young babies, young kids, or you got teenagers? Because teenagers will drain you. I don't know if teenagers drain you or your older kids. Because my daughter's 25. I don't know which one. I don't know, but she's a lot of fun. Okay, she's a lot of fun though. That she keeps me cracking up and laughing so much from just cracking jokes. That's my heart right there. Okay. Wow, you got twins. I always wanted twins. I wanted two kids to get it done and over with, but the Lord blessed me with one. Because I used to say when I was younger, if I have twins, that'll be good. Do they? Oh, I don't know. It seems like they get older. I don't know if they. I don't know what it is. Because my daughter will call me all times of hours of the night and just okay. I was thinking to myself that I wanted to start all over again because I still want a boy, but I may adopt. I'm thinking about adopting. Oh, I need to pray to let my daughter hurry up and get married and get me some grandbabies. I think I'm the only one, like out of my friends, I'm not a grandmother. All my friends and stuff, they got grandkids. Oh, to me, she's a lot. I don't know. A lot of is your daughter a lot of fun. Like my daughter is like a ball of fresh air. I love when she comes up here. She'll call me the middle of the night and be like, "I'm coming up to spend the night or whatever," and I'll be like, "All right." And she come and we be up all night cracking jokes, ball. Like I spent my birthday with her. We had a ball. We had champagne and we just had so much fun. So much fun. I'm trying to get myself ready for the holidays. Oh, I wasn't ready for grandbabies, but now I'm ready. I'm ready. I just pray that she find a right young man to marry. She'll get there. She'll get there. She'll get there. Maturity is the key to, our kids and stuff like that. So they'll get there. They all are. They are sometimes. Sometimes all they can be. They can be. I got a lot of adopted kids too, so they come and ask questions and about relationship and you know, I keep telling them relationship is more than having sex and doing grown folk stuff. You got to learn how to communicate. And even at the age that we are in our 30s, 40s, you got to learn how to communicate with your spouse. So her friends would come over and we'll have a chit chat about relationships and all that stuff. And they be going through and they kids. And I'm like, I don't remember going through this mess. Yeah, they think, sucking and being underneath each other and stuff like that. They're mature and they're grown, but they're not. And there's more to that. And then they get married young and then they wind up divorcing so young because all they did was only communication, the only thing they have alike is sex. So, and there's more to that. I try, and you know that I try. You know what I do? I used to get upset because I'd be like, people come for advice and stuff like that, and then you get upset because you're trying to steer them the right way, and then they go left. I don't get upset anymore. I give you what I have. If you ask me, I give you what I have, and it's up to you whether you're going to take it and run with it and make it where it's going to help your life out or your situation out, or you're going to take it and do the total opposite and come back to me crying. And it's just, it's you do what you want with the information that I give you. So, but I don't get upset no more. I just be like, okay, well, and I always tell them, every mistake or every choice that you make does not mean that it's inevitable. So we all, even at the age that I am, we all make mistakes. We all make bad choices. It's now what can I do to fix the situation? So, and that's only about it. But you got some people that are older and still think that they're young. Yeah, you give them what you can. You know what? Give them what you can and say to them, this is what I'm giving you. These are the tools that I'm giving you. And that is it. You're gonna run with it and make the best out of it, or you're gonna do what you want to do, but don't come back keep crying to me about the same situation. Is you know what I'm saying? I don't get upset no more. So you're gonna take it and ask for an advice or ask me, how to fix certain things, and I give it to you. And that goes with me too. If I ask somebody about something um and I don't use it, that's my fault. Then the outcome is the outcome. You know what I'm saying? So then I got to figure out now how to get out of the situation. And don't let nobody stress you out, honey. Not no grown folks. And I, not no grown folks. Don't let nobody stress you out. Don't, and sometimes it's good to just sit them all together in a group and be able to say, this is we're gonna have a group discussion or whatever, and just talk and be like, this is where I see you leading down that's stressing me out, and this is how you should handle certain. I think sometimes our approach as a parent can be because we want them to do better than what we did. It comes out so bold and so boisterous and so dogmatic, and that I think it caused them to rebel. So I think then you have to figure out how to approach them in a different way because I can do one thing to one person, and you can be rough to this one individual, but I can't be rough with this one because this one can't handle it. So I got to figure out how to talk to her to get it without being rough. So every child got their own personality and it's different. So you just got to figure out how to approach it, and so they don't rebel and do the opposite of what you want them to do. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's like, because as parents, we all want our kids to succeed and do better. Yeah, we all go through it. I mean, even now, like, even though she's 25, you know, but now she tells me, she said, Mom, you could have handled that better. Like, you could have said it in a better way. Then I have to regroup and recapture what I said. Me and her, it was crazy because it was like three of us in the car, and then we had somebody on the speaker phone, and we was talking, and this is the subject that we was talking about, that, sometimes our approach is, as parents, is a little rough, but at the same token, we do not want you to follow the path that we made bad choices, or we made choices that not necessarily helped us in life to get to where we need to be. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to guide you, and us guiding you, trying to make you do better than us. Our approach is abrupt, and they don't respond well. These young people don't respond well to that. They just don't. It almost make them feel like you're talking down to them and you're not talking to them. So I think before I say something to her, I try to approach it differently, because I don't want her not to come to me and ask me anything. I don't want nobody else giving her. If I feel like I can't give her the answer to her, then I'll say, let's go to somebody else and see what somebody else's opinion. But I don't want her to ever feel like they can't come to me and express themselves. Right. You know what? It was, I could, but I couldn't. It was limited. When you live with parents that are church 24/7, all we did was church revivals, and we couldn't listen to certain things. We couldn't watch certain things. My dad was the dictator. He was the one that was like, mm-mm. My mom, she was more understanding. We were kids, so it was more or less, you could express yourself. I think out of all the kids, I think I express myself mostly more than the other ones. But that's very true. You let them express themselves, but there's a borderline between parent and child. And you have some people that let them kids express themselves so much that they get disrespectful. So yes, they do have a voice, but you got to teach them borderline. My daughter was like, she said, I used to hate when you used to say, I'm not your girlfriend, I'm not your friend, don't talk to me. I would literally jump in her face. And me looking back now, as she was a child, I could have took different approaches. And you don't know when you having kids, that's your first child, you don't know. There's no book saying how to be a parent. So you got to learn from your mistakes and say, okay, I got to reevaluate what I'm doing, how my approach is, how, you want your environment of your home to be safe. You want your environment of your home to be where they can express themselves and tell you certain things. And I think this is why sometimes a lot of kids go through a lot of things and they don't tell the parents, because they feel like, if I tell them, they're going to make it seem like it's my fault, or you know what I'm saying? So, you got to make it a safe environment. Where I used to tell my daughter, if somebody touch you, put their hand on you where they ain't got no business putting their hand on you at, you better tell me. I used to ask who, I don't care if it's family members or what, I want to know. See, my fountain, yeah. And that's where, because you know what? Most people, I don't want to be, because I don't want to say it offensive. Most people that I know that are from the islands are very into church. Like I have a friend, she's from Trinidad. She loved, I mean, that's all she used to talk about. Like certain things they just could not do. I know a young lady that I was working with, she was 21 or 22 years old. She still wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend because her parents, she still lived under her parents' roof, and they were in the church. No, let me tell you something. I don't regret nothing, because however you find him and however you know him, that's a blessing. So, and that's going to help you. That's going to help you keep you. And let me tell you something. I tell people all the time, if I didn't wasn't brought up in that foundation or whatever out, and I didn't know him, I couldn't tell nobody that he's a keeper. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he has kept me, he's still keeping me. So, I mean, in any situation, I don't tell a lot of people about any hardship, struggles, or anything like that. But because I know God is going to keep me, I know God is going to watch over me, God is going to protect me. Even when you come out of a good heart and a pure heart, and you do people right, and they come and be wicked and the whole nine, the Bible says he shall revenge you. Even when your enemies come to join up against you, they're going to stumble and they're going to fall, because evident they cannot, can't come against you like that. Yes, I used to tell my daughter all the time, no, tell me, I don't care who it is, because they'll be underneath a jail somewhere, because I didn't play that with her. And then I didn't have men around her. Like my daughter doesn't know um about men coming in and out my home. Like I didn't have boyfriends, none of that stuff, because she was a girl, one. Two, I didn't want nobody around my daughter like that. I didn't want nobody um being around my daughter and something coming up that she's been touched or anything like that. No, I didn't play that. If I didn't have my daughter, my mother had my daughter. So, and then my dad barely watched her. So, until she got like older, and she was around. So, and he was scared anyway, because she was so little. You know how men are when they babies and stuff. They don't want to tell her. They feel like they're gonna crush him and stuff like that. So he was scared to death. Yeah, I didn't play that, Eliza. I did not play having my daughter around a bunch of men and stuff like that. No, because that's not the example that I wanted her to teach her. So um that's why she says that, she always wanted to be married at a young age. She wanted to get married and have her career, be married, and have her, maybe one child. She was like, because at one point she didn't want no kids, but now she talk about one. So yeah, but and it's funny. I told my friend the other day. I said, it's funny how they society push a lot of stuff on us, whether it's racism, homosexuality, or whatever, but they they took God from a lot of stuff. They took prayers and stuff out of the church, out of the schools and stuff like that. And the church community don't help the situation either. So because there's so much going on in the church, nobody don't even want to go no more. Right. It was just us. Like I did a traditional in my home house with her. Every Friday was movie night. So it was up to her if she wanted to have people come spend the night um, at the house, or it could just be me and her. It was between, I don't know if it was half and half. Mature time she didn't want nobody over, but half and half. Sometimes she would have, like, it'll be my house be packed for the kids. And um that's awesome, because nobody stay married long at all, honey. They get married and next minute you know they divorce. So that's awesome. Very awesome. So when I did the movie night, that was the thing for us. Every Friday we did movie night, and I would come and get paid on Fridays, and I would get all my little wingettes and mozzarella sticks and mushrooms and jalapeno poppers and ice cream, and I would get all that stuff. And every Friday night we stayed up all night or morning watching movies and stuff, and we be snacking and eating. Sometimes my house be packed full of kids, and then in the morning I would have them sit at the table and make breakfast and stuff, and put orange juice in a little wine glass, and they thought they was grown, honey. They thought they was doing something. Oh, you just got married, Miss J? Being in a relationship, it has its ups and downs. So it's good, but it has its ups and downs. If you can master being in a relationship and things work out good, I think that's the real test of you deciding whether you want to be married or not. Yeah. If you can do it, and because sometimes he's going to have to, when you feel down, he's going to have to encourage you, and where he's down, you have to encourage him. Sometimes you're not going to see eye to eye. Sometimes how you say things, oh, congrats. Sometimes you may say something that you know what you're trying to say, but you didn't word it right, and they get offended, or you get offended because they said something. And it's funny, it's just like it is hard work. It's hard work, and it lets you know if you're really ready for marriage. I think being in a relationship, oh, thank you. Being in a relationship determines, to me, and that's my opinion, whether you want to be married or not. Sometimes you want to be married and don't know what marriage really is. Because after the honeymoon is over, you got to see, can you deal with that person? Let me see if I can deal with this individual, the mindset. I gotta get some water in this house. I gotta get up and get some water today. You understand what I'm saying, Eliza? You got to make sure when the honeymoon is over, can I deal with this right here? Honey, and us too, because we wishy-washy, don't you know what I'm saying? God, when it's that time of the month, you don't want to be bothered. You don't want nobody to say nothing to you too crazy. when you up in age and still on your cycle and stuff like that, you don't want to be bothered. And it seems like they know when you about to come on, they want to work your nerves. You be trying to scratch their eyeballs out their head. Like, will you please just leave me alone? Oh my God. So some things you just gotta ignore and just turn and walk away and just not say nothing. Sometimes they just, and then we as women, we go through our own emotional, because we emotional people anyway. So we go through our own emotional. So it's like they trying to, balance out. Should they say something? Should they not say nothing? Should and you be looking at them like, what the stink look like, you better be careful what you about to say, because I'm about to go off. Hardy. So, honey, please. Child. Yes. Moody. You just, it had, you know what? I keep telling people, being in a relationship and being single, it has its perks, because when you're single, you don't have to answer to nobody. You do what you want to do. If you want to go out, you go out. If you don't want to go out, you don't want to go. If you want to cook, you can cook. If you don't want to cook, you don't cook that day. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get up and clean your whole house without somebody bothering you, you can. Or you just, some days you just like, nah, I'll just put it off until tomorrow or whatever. you know, those are the perks. You know what I'm saying? You can laugh, talk on the phone, and who you want to talk to, scream and laugh, watch whatever shows you want. But then, on the other hand of being single, sometimes when you dealing with immature people, because let me tell you something, you could be around in a workplace and be around a bunch of adults that are very immature. And when you come home, you're like, I just want to talk to somebody that's mature, that gets me, that understands me. Or you could ask them advice like, do you feel like I was wrong in this situation, or get an opinion of person, another perspective. So you want to walk in the house and it's like nobody there. So to me, that's the downsides of it. Girl, I just mentioned you. Where you been at, chunk chunk? So it has its good and oh wow, that's good, because you already know him and he already knows you. Hey, Charm. See, that's like you married to your best friend. Chunky, don't come in here starting. That's my baby right there. And that's what you want to marry. You want to marry your best friend. Oh, okay. Okay. Was his more like stern, strict? No, don't be quiet up in here, Chunky. You know we don't do that on my live. Don't even try to talk about you. And I got something for you too. I want you to try this. I don't like champagne, but my daughter bought me a bottle of champagne, and it was so freaking good. Chunky's in the building. What we gonna get out of you today, girl? I've been doing good, mamas. I've been doing good. Oh, thank you, Boo Boo. Chunk, you gotta trade. Have you tried Verdi before, Chunk? I miss you too. Oh my God. I'm gonna show you the bottle. I got like for my birthday, I think about 6 bottles of these. And everybody kept coming to the house for my birthday, and my daughter got a lot too for my birthday. But I'm gonna show you the bottle in a minute. Oh, yours was stricter. Wow. Yeah. Wow. And that's weird because mostly the men are more side is like strict. Oh, wait a minute, I'll be back. Chunk, you gotta try this. Oh. Oh. Well then I wouldn't say that yours wasn't strict then. Now what's you in Pittsburgh? You had structure. I wouldn't say that it was a strict, then you was a strict environment. What's going on in Pittsburgh? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with people? Oh wow. Let me tell you something. You bold when you start running up on churches and start shooting and killing. Yes, they are. You bold. You's a bold demon. Wow. Yeah, they probably can't say right now. Well, did they catch the person, or the person is still out and about running loose? Yes, Charm. Very sad. Okay, good. Do y'all think? Okay, I'm glad she brought. I don't know if you're a young lady or what. XX, the pipe bomber. Do y'all think that was because people keep saying that that's something that the Trump office just made up, that they don't really think that it's really to help their campaign that's coming up. Okay, baby, because I don't want to say anything that offend you. Okay. That was more misinformation. I hope everybody go out and vote November 6th. I hope please go out and vote. It was somebody that did a bombing, and I think it was in two places. Was it New York and Los Angeles? XX. Oh Jesus. So I want to know if how in the world that nobody was picking up that he was mailing this stuff out. I thought the post office did a thorough check on stuff like that. Oh wow. So that's why, because from what I heard, that this was all uh like a gimmick to how can I put it? It was all a gimmick to make Trump look good, which I don't know if that's the case or not, because the election is coming. We got to vote November the 6th. They basically saying that they think that the Republicans put him up to do it. Now that I don't know if that's the truth or not. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. I know one thing that I'm experiencing more. Well, you have to check out your resources, but you know what? People are going to believe what they want to believe at the end of the day. So it's almost like I'm going to have to get my charger in a minute. I'm going to have to charge it in a minute. But what's going on? Yeah, that's very true. I'm glad nobody didn't get hurt from that either. We got enough stuff to deal with, and it brings everybody's morale down. I try to not watch too much of the news, but watch it because it's so depressing. Like it's always somebody getting killed or doing something. Chunk Monk, what you been up to? I'm gonna get off here in a few minutes because I've been trying to eat one meal a day. So I think I'm gonna get a salad for today. I've been on a protein. We doing a lot of eating a lot of protein around here. Yeah, mine's too. My daughter, my mom, and them be having the news on. She's doing good. She's doing very well, very, very well in her being a supervisor. When she was out on medical, and she went back, they basically like threw her in because she was in training before she had the car accident. So they basically threw her in there. She had to swim or ship, but she swam. So she's doing good, and I'm very proud of her. She, is recovery is good. She's fine. She got her car, happy with that. So she's not trying to rely on anybody to make sure she gets to work or anything like that. But when you're dealing with a lot of personalities and stuff like that, any job that you're doing, um, assistant manager or in management is very hard. You're dealing with a lot of personalities, plus even management, because everybody has their own personality. That's right. Vote. You gotta vote. You have to vote. If you don't vote, there's no need for anybody to murmur and complain. You have to vote. At least you can say I tried. Friend, girl. That's my baby. Friend. Good morning, honey. No, we just on here talking. But I want to show you a chunk. I was hoping that you come on you and Chunk. Have you tried this? This is the best pain in the world. Right here. This is the big bottle. I had like 6 bottles. This is my last bottle, and I'm trying not to drink it. But this champagne right here is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You got to get it. What you mean you got a little carried away, Chunky? Yes, I love the Kingsford. The Kingsford, listen, I already packed it, ready to go in the oven. I mean, I packed the mess out of this. It's hard. But I like it the powder form. I'm going to see if I like it in a chunk. But I got 1 box of this. So I'm gonna put her in the oven, and then once it cools down, I'm gonna see if I like it. Girl, you in this Captain Morgan. Child, this right here had me under. And my daughter bought some Patron, and she bought some. I still got a big bottle of red wine that I didn't touch. Yes, this stuff I do not like champagne. And how we got introduced to this, my niece got married and they had it in the limo. And my daughter was like, Mom, you gotta taste this stuff. And I was like, what is it? But I knew I had to drive back home, so I couldn't drink nothing. So, and she lives in Delaware. So I knew I had to drive back home. So I was like, so when my birthday came, we had bottles upon bottles. I'm talking about tore up. I was tore up. But that champagne, and I don't like champagne at all, but this champagne right here is so good. But I got 1 big bottle left. I'm trying not to touch it. So, and that Patron is almost out. I'm going to wait until this evening and get me some. Ooh, Fran. Fran always be giving me the hooker. Wait, let me find my charger, y'all. Where is my charger? Right. All right. Oh, God. Okay, wait a minute. What are y'all talking about? Wait a minute. You mix Patron with tonic water? I can't drink Patron straight because that stuff is strong, honey. That stuff is strong on here. Am I looking too dark, y'all? Okay. All right. Can y'all see me now? All right, Fred. You a mess. All right, I'm gonna try it. I'm trying to get myself ready for the winter and for the holidays. This winter, I really believe is going to be so bad. So I'm trying to get myself uh ready for the holidays and the doggone. I really haven't been live, friend. I just literally, I think this is my first time being on live in a while. Cause I just be moving, I be busy. I be so busy. I know. I'm gonna do better. I just been busy. I've been trying to get myself ready for the winter. I want to pack that up. I've been trying to get like batteries and um, flashlights and trying to get candles. I want to get set up for the winter because I really think this is going to be a bad winter. I'm trying to get my house in order. And my daughter, she revamped my resume for me. I want something better. My daughter's been putting this stuff in my hair to make my top of my hair grow, and she's like, "Don't cut it." I'm listen. I think I'm gonna cut it tonight. I can't take it no more. All right, Eliza, you better sing, mother. Sing, girl. Yeah, I can't go live on my other channel, but I can go live on my backup. I know that's right, honey. Do what you got to do. Girl, let me tell you something. New York, I was in New York during the winter time, like traveling. I don't know, it's just extremely cold. Like the cold, you can tell the difference between the cold in New York and then you go and come into Jersey. Oh my God, the cold is wicked. That cold is no, you better be bundled up. New York is so pretty during the holidays and stuff in the winter, but you better be bundled up, girl. I mean, have 2 or 3 layers, 4 layers of clothes or scarf, hat, bonnet, gloves, whatever. It ain't no joke. Girl, the wind be done blew you, honey. New York. See, the thing about New York, that wind be blowing. Girl, I wish I was Miss J. I promise you, I wish I was. This cold ain't good for arthritis and stuff like that. Arthritis. Trying to think. Jesus. I would love to be there. That's a good movie. Is anybody going to see The Widows? Yeah, The Widows in November. I think it comes out November the 16th. All right, Scotland. I want to see. I think that's going to be a good movie. Sean, I didn't know you was from Brooklyn. Chuck said, ain't nothing exotic over here. I'm about sick of you. Oh, God. Hey, Nicole. Oh, God. Yes, honey, because it's been cold. I don't know about nobody else. I had to turn the heat on to break the chill in the house. It done got cold all of a sudden. Like, it went from nice to just cold. I see people with their Uggs and stuff on already. Oh my God. I do not like it when it rains. Oh, okay. You in Virginia. So, Norfolk, Newport, I think it's called Suffolk, Virginia. I used to hang on Gun Hill Road in New York. And then when my peoples left, some moved to Co-op City, and then some went to Virginia. They moved to Virginia. Prince Georgia, Fran. Are you in Richmond? Okay. I do not like it when it rains. So, honey, I feel for you if it's raining like that in Scotland. I don't like to do nothing in the rain. I think Virginia is like a, I think 4 or 5 hour ride. Oh my Lord. Oh, Fran. Fran, have you been drinking, mama? Fran, we all do. Oh my God. Fran, you are crazy. I'm over here screaming. Where did that come from? Yeah, Chunky, tell her, hush. Tell her, don't even start. I always get a phone call. That is my child. Eliza, don't encourage Fred. Do not encourage Fred. My goodness. Oh, close to South Carolina. Fran, did you decide whether you was going to move or not to Florida? Okay. Ooh, that gator meat is good, honey. Chunk. That gator meat is good. Now I ain't gonna mess with it. Yes, Jim. I would love to go to Jamaica. Love to go. You gotta eat it deep fried, Fran. Chuck, as wild as you is, you would eat no, you wouldn't know what you was eating. You think you eating fish or chicken? She said, "Hell no." Oh God. Ooh. Lord have mercy. It's good. I tried it. I'm scary. I'm the scary one. And I don't try a lot of stuff, but I was singing at a I used to sing for this guy that had a blues bar. So it was like live music bar, and then we had Sunday morning brunch where we did all gospel music. So I was part of that. And when he did his brunch and stuff, he had deep fried alligator meat. And I tried, it was good. I'm the scariest. I'm scared to eat anything. I don't, but it's good. It had the Cajun spice and everything. It was pretty. I didn't ask for it to order it. You wouldn't have known. Who watches Mark Wings on YouTube? Now, the stuff he eat, I'm petrified. I'm petrified of if y'all get a chance, oh my God. Yeah, I'll be watching that too. I'll be watching it. But I like Mark Wings, but he be scaring me because he be eating some weird stuff. And they let their kids, his son, eat it too. And he's a baby. Isn't mutter, isn't that goat or something like that? Because I hear a lot of people say mutter, but is that goat? Mutton, that's what it called, not mutter, mutton. I'm sorry. Shut up, Fred. Mutton, I corrected myself. Dang. Fred, I'm trying to put me on blast, honey. Mutton, I'm sorry. I see a lot of like Mark Wings. He eat that. Oh God, this computer's getting on my nerves. It is goat. So mutton is goat. Yo, you I don't be on my The blood. Oh, it's the milk. I see a lot of Indians eat it though. Like curried up with the it's a sauce. What's the sauce? The name of the sauce? Uh it's like a curry. Yes. Yes, friend. I think a lot of people from Dubai eats it. But it be tender, it be like falling off the bone tender. I want to taste the what you call it, kebabs. I want to try that so bad. Now I know they put I seen it done with like yogurt, like the marinating base of doing it. Oh, that sounds good. I haven't had that in a while. Oh my God. Now, do you put mint? Now I know somebody put mint in on the lamb. Do you use mint so it don't taste gamey? I'm not doing nothing for Thanksgiving. I'm going to chill because Christmas is going to be our big holiday. You know what I've been doing? I've been washing like chicken wings with my chicken and stuff. I've been washing it with salt water and lemon. I get a fresh lemon and cut it in half, and I rub it on the chicken, and then I squeeze it and let it sit in the water, and all that film, that yellow stuff, when I come back, be just coming off. I let it sit for about an hour, and then I clean them, and then I season real good. To me, it just, you can tell that it's clean. Yeah. And a lot of times I take certain things when I clean it, I'll boil it, and you can see all that film and stuff. I take it, I boil it, and then I pull it out. I reclean my pot, and I reclean the meat again, and then I put fresh water and stuff in there, and then that's when I season my meats. Yeah, I throw vinegar in everything. Vinegar on everything, especially my pork. When I cook pork, I put vinegar in it. I really want to try Filipino food. I finally found a restaurant. I gotta just make my way to the restaurant because we don't have a lot of different cultural restaurants in this area. But I did find a Philippine restaurant up here, so I want to try that. I want to try pancit and um the pork belly, lumpia. That's their egg roll, I think. So I want to try that. I want to try it too. I'm quite sure it's easy to make yourself. I seen some at the Asian market where they have it in strips, and I'm quite sure it's not that hard to cook. Hey, Feisty. Friend said, I don't eat no pork. I eat it. I have cut back a lot. Beef bacon, I love it. Just so expensive. They want like 6, 7 bucks a pack of beef bacon. I'm like, come on. It is not that serious. Miss J said she eats everything. I don't blame you. I found where did I go? Because you know how some turkey bacons look crazy. I think I went to ShopRite and they had like this smoked turkey bacon. When I tell you it was good, I was like, I can't even think of the name brand, but it was so good. I was like, I'd rather have this. Because I normally get something else, but that was real good. I'm looking at this boy's hair. His hair is down to his butt and is not a weave. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Because the ones I was getting, I think it was Jenny O. It was like that paper looking. It didn't even look like real turkey bacon. I don't like that. But at the Amish market, you know how you eat pork rolls? They got a turkey roll. And I tell you, that thing is good. Lord. What time is it? I think I'll wait for a minute and go and get some of that for breakfast on Monday. Yeah, I'm going to a meat market because they have I'm going back to my old meat market because they got good prices. They got package deals for like the cheapest package deal I seen was $45 with a lot of meat, 45 to $99. So it's best to go to the meat market. Oh my God. Hey, Miss Hopewood. I ain't never seen somebody's hair, and this is straight pretty. Beauty, got beautiful hair. He's not Indian. He's a black boy, but I don't know if he's mixed or what. But when I say his hair is like to the floor, he has beautiful. This is the kind of hair the girls want to fight over to have. That's how long his hair is, and he flat ironed it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, he got weave hair. He got that kind of hair. They would probably jump him and cut his hair and try to put sew some stitches and bond it up together and put it on so they can have baby hair coming down here, honey. That's the pretty stuff he got. Child. I don't know what Facebook's been doing lately, but they've been literally adding people to my friend list, stuff that I didn't even ask to be friends with. And I feel bad because I just be like, I I be wanting to delete them. Like I just be like, I didn't ask to be their friend. Like they just literally been giving you friends, and I don't know why they doing that. I don't know if it's what's going on with Facebook doing that mess. Cause half of these people I don't even know. I got to go down my list. Yes, he better watch his bet because his hair is absolutely gorgeous. All right, let me check on. Uh, oh Lord, y'all, I'm hungry. I am hungry. I think I'm gonna go and get me a salad. I've been trying to eat one meal a day. Where'd you go, Chunk? Hello, hello, hello. You know what? Miss J, something's wrong. Something wrong with you and Fran today. It ain't Chunky. Chunky's been good. She be on her best behavior. Oh God. Y'all been cutting up. Where am I gonna eat y'all for my one meal? Good God of mercy. Can we do one live without talk oxtails? They don't have no good oxtail. I have to drive. I gotta drive about 20-25 minutes to get some oxtail. Oh, hungry. I gotta put together. I did this video I made. I gotta get it some. I gotta edit it. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna edit it. But I did a spaghetti squash. I made that. It came out real good. That sounds good, Boston Market. Oh, that's right. You did go to Vegas. How was it, Fran? Oh, Lord, Fran. I'm trying to show y'all. Oh wow. Friend, I had went for my birthday. Me and Britt, we went to the liquor store and we seen some plum wine, but it wasn't the kind that you had. It was something. It was weird. I told Brittany I didn't want to try it because I was scared I wasn't gonna like it. The a plum wine that I found, it was good, but it wasn't. Mm-mm. But I sure enough drunk it because I sure enough wasn't gonna waste it. Okay. And I can't even think of the name of the wine now. Chunky, you was supposed it is a wine festival or was just like you was supposed to taste a little bit. You wasn't supposed to get lit, mama. It was like a in a I think it was in a was it in a green bottle? And it had a purple label on there said plum wine. But it wasn't the wine she had she was talking about. But then I went to another liquor store and they had it in Asian writing. But I don't know if it was sake that I don't know what it was. I told my daughter to put it down because I was scared. You was supposed to sit, chunks. You was supposed to sip the wine. Eliza, she was supposed. Your pinky should have been up sipping. That was it. Once that was a sip. Move on to the next. You know, you said you was lit. That means you tore it up. You swallowed that one. Sipping and tipping. Yeah, right, friend. She was sipping a whole lot. My mom was drinking that wine, honey. She guzzled, honey. Oh God. She guzzled that wine there, honey. I don't blame you though. When it's sweet and it's cold, oh my God. Whew. I put my wine bottles in the freezer, honey. I still got 2 bottles of wine I didn't finish in the refrigerator. I think it's I brought one home from my niece's wedding. She was giving out wine bottles at her wedding. Southern Home Moscata. I got that. I drank that other one, so this is the only one I have left. Is this? Yeah, honey, that wedding friend. You should have seen your girl Britt. She was so pretty. She was one of the bridesmaids, and she was absolutely gorgeous. But honey, we tore that dance floor up. We went all the way in, honey. The cha cha slide, everything. We tore it up. We had a ball. I think that was the best. That's how me and my niece and my daughter, we became very, very close after her wedding. Like I love her to the utmost, to the moon and back. Honey, shoes was off. Everybody put their good slippers on. Honey, and we rocked. We had a absolute ball. Absolutely ball. Absolute ball. We had fun, honey. Honey, I was going in, honey. My old tail was out there with them kids, honey. When they got too wild, set my hips down. Down. Yes, honey, the good slippers. I had good fur slippers on, honey, because I was I had me some good fur slippers on, baby. And I was cha-cha to the left and cha-cha to the right. What? What? I was getting it in. The food was good. Her stepdad, he catered, so he catered it, so the food was good. Girl, everything was good from the food, everything. They had Crown Royal there. Like I said, I couldn't drink. I had to drive back from Delaware to Jersey. So, honey, I was on the floor rocking, honey. I was on it rocking. I had a ball. I was saying to myself, who want to get married next so we can rock? Yes, 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 yes. She didn't want us to leave. We was like, girl, we gotta go. Bridge and they look so pretty. And let me tell you something, they look like twins. It was crazy when they got dressed up and they had a makeup artist there. They look like sisters. It looked like I birthed both of them. That's how much they look alike. My niece was absolutely beautiful at her wedding. Absolutely beautiful at her wedding. Yes. But I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna probably surprise her and come to because she's in Dover, Delaware. I think I'm gonna drive up and see her. She married. She be posting her little food. She texts me. She can cook. I said, see what marriage do? You cooking? She's cooking a home cooked meals from scratch. I said, excuse me. Yup, she married now. Yes. I told her when I get married, it's gonna be very small and intimate, real small, intimate wedding. But I'm gonna do the reception big, like a big old party, honey. Yes, yes, yes. And if I invite y'all, you better come. You better don't hear no excuses. None. Especially if you live 4 or 5 hours away. Yes, honey, we're gonna be rocking. Rocking. We're gonna have a good reception. You know what? I ain't probably gonna handle because probably by the time I get married, my nieces and stuff, they gonna be so big. My great nieces, they gonna be big, honey. It gonna be two. I told my daughter it's gonna be her and my niece. That is it. I'm gonna do it classy and small and elegant. Elegant and classy, honey. It's funny because 9 times out of 10, people that have huge, humongous weddings, oh my God. All right, I got you. She said, invite one, invite all. All right, my mom. That's what we were just talking about, friend. Being married is hard work. Hard work. Being in a relationship is just, period, is hard work. Because you learning each other's ways, what to say, what not to say, what offends them, what, Lord. Oh, thank you, Eliza. Hi. I got to figure out what colors I would want. I think that's probably going to be the most hardest for men. Yes, a very true friend. You got to build that friendship up. Do you, friend? That sounds pretty. Okay. I can't wait. I really can't. I'm ready. I feel that I'm ready. Thank you. I feel like I'm ready. I am ready. I wanted to bling bling. Bling bling bling. I've been looking at dresses. I've been looking at wedding dresses. Yeah. She said, I'm so here for it. I know that's right, chump. Honey, when he do, you will know about it. When he do, you would know. Trust me, you would know about it. Only thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go on live and just go like this and show you the documentary. That's it. I'm just go like this to y'all know. Pray, friend, pray, pray. Friend, pray. I know, but you know it's funny. I know it's gonna be a lot of work. Right. because my parents been married. They celebrated September 30 was 57 years. Um, they've been married, and I'm like, I be looking at her like, how in the ham sandwich did you do it? How did you do it? I'm still blind. My daughter's been putting this oil in my hair because I want the top part to grow. She's like, don't touch it, don't touch it. But I'm like, I told her last night, now you know I don't walk around with my head looking crazy. I'm gonna have to put the clippers to this, but I won't touch it where she been putting the oil and stuff. So she really been putting the oil in here. So I'm gonna cut down my sides and I'm gonna leave my top alone, but I'm gonna do it tonight and cut it down because I want to go visit my mom tomorrow. Yes, 57 years, girl. And I've been in a relationship. Well, February, I would be in a relationship. It'd be a year. So, and that's just being in a relationship. So, oops. That's true, Chunk. I had, you know what? I put finger waves in my hair. When I let my hair just grow, I was just bleaching it and not cutting it. And I had put finger waves all in my hair. And I came to the house and my dad just looked at me. He started smiling. He was like, oh, you trying to be like me. And I started laughing. I was like, what are you talking about? Because my dad said he used to call it cockaline back in the day. Instead of perm or relaxer, they called it cockaline. He used to make it and put finger waves in his hair. I was screaming. Yeah, I'm gonna put some if I don't cut, because she do not want me to cut it at all, but she's gonna buy me some biotin also. And I've been trying to remind myself to take vitamins. So I take the vitamins and so girl, that wheat starch, whew, that wheat starch is to die for. I finally got I got some more wheat, not wheat, sweet potatoes. Talking to y'all, I should have put my Kingsford in the oven, honey, and it'd have been done by now. I'm playing around. And that's my problem. I do not like water. I try, and let me tell you something. My boyfriend laughed at me because he was like, I know you're not going to do it. So my daughter's, she's been on her weight loss journey. She lost 50 pounds. So she was like, Mom, I'm going to get these water bottles. So she bought these big old water bottles. Girl, every time I look at this bottle, I'll be like, me drinking water, girl. I gotta do it. My boyfriend, he was like, y'all are not gonna drink no water, and I'm like, yes we are. We gonna drink it. I even bought like 2 bags of ice and everything because I was like, I'm gonna drink water. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna do it, girl. I ain't filled this bottle up yet with no ice or nothing. And he started laughing. He said that thing's still sitting there, but I'm gonna trick his behind this week. I'm gonna fill it up with some ice and get some bottles of water and fill it up and start drinking but she's doing good on her weight loss. Yeah, that thing, I think it's a gallon. Yeah, friend. And I'm just like, I hate water, but I need to drink it more. So I'm a do it. This is a challenge for me. So I was 180, I got to 170, now I'm 168. So my weight keep going to 168 to 169. So I'm trying to shed off that 9 pounds. So if I can shed that off, I'll be good. And then I think I'm gonna stop there. If I get to 160, then I'll stop, because my goal is 150, but I don't want to look like no anorexia either. You could drink that in 2 hours. Fran, you ain't that doggone big. What is you talking about? Some 200 pounds. You're tripping. That's why I had to slow up on that cornstarch, because I do not, I want to see my neck. I do not want to have, oh, 2 pounds, 200. I was like, what is wrong with you? Wow. This would take literally, it. This may take me all day into the next day to drink this. I literally, because I just. Fred, don't start. Don't mess with the big girls. Don't do that. Big girls need love too, boo. No, you wouldn't. This thing was, and this thing was $10 for this doggone mess. But you know what I've been doing? I stopped drinking a lot of cold water. What I do is buy a lot of peppermints, and I chew on the peppermints, and then I drink the water while it's warm or room temperature, because when I drink it, it tastes cold from me drinking so much of the peppermint and stuff like that. So I always get, when I get like 4x4 cases of waters and stuff, for some reason I'll go to like Walmart, Dollar General, shop right, and go get bags of mints, the big bags of mints, and I chew them up, and then I drink the water, because I was told really cold water is not good for us. Room temperature water is good. Now I don't know if that's true or not. Even if it's cold, sometimes I'll put it on the kitchen counter and I'll just let it cool, get kind of also the cold water speeds up your metabolism. Eliza, you heard that the cold water speeds up metabolism, or the cold water is not good for you? And I've been noticed, it's been going on, but lately I've been literally catching myself sometimes forgetting to eat or eating one meal a day. Okay. Oh, cold water is not good for you. Okay. That's what I heard. That's why I stopped drinking cold water like that. You can you know what? I'm a you can always Google everything around here. Yes, and that's what I heard. I heard that is cold water is not good to sit. Cold water is not good to drink when you're eating hot food that have grease, because if you take hot grease, and throw it in cold water, it clogs up. It comes a solid. So I was told that don't, when you're eating dinner, don't drink cold water. Whatever you drink, drink temperature water. But it's funny, I met a lady, we had invited a lady from church that we had cooked. She doesn't eat anything. She doesn't drink anything while she's eating dinner. Like, she won't drink water, she won't drink juice or anything. She eats her food and then she'll wait to drink something, but she won't eat and drink. Lemon water, yeah. I had an old church mother would drink hot lemon water as soon as she woke up in the morning. Oh, okay. I was shocked. I never had been, because we had often we was giving out cups of juice and soda and stuff. We was passing around, and I noticed that she didn't touch it, and I was like, I said, "You didn't want any to drink?" And she was like, "Oh no, I don't. I just don't drink and eat." She said, "I eat. I don't drink anything." Yeah, I'm so used to drinking and eating. But when she no, I noticed, I was like, wow. But I've been eating a lot of veggies, like a lot of veggies. I go to the produce store and get the raw carrots, and I've been dipping it in like my salad dressing. I've been getting the small cucumbers, slicing them up. And baby, I went on my birthday. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings and got their seasoning, and I just put their seasoning on my veggies, my fresh veggies, and to give it some flavor. Oh my God. I thought I was gonna run my boyfriend out the room because I was crunching on cucumbers like it was the last meal that I was ever going to have. Now, I heard the intermittent fasting is awesome to do. Who was doing that? Somebody was just doing it. If it was, I don't know if it was my daughter or my boyfriend. Asian, the Asian market got a tea. I don't know what the tea, my daughter knows what the tea look like. It's a detox tea, and it helps with fat, cutting the fat and all that stuff. And my little cousin was on it, and it worked for her. Like, she was dropping weight like crazy. So my daughter, we're gonna go to the Asian market. She know which one it is. She'll pick it out. I'll post it on on YouTube so y'all can see it. When I went to the Asian market, I could not find which one they was talking about because it was so many of them. They have so many teas. But we started doing that, drinking hot tea like early in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. We was drinking hot teas and stuff. But I've been really getting into the raw veggies and stuff like that. But I knew I had to cut back the intake of my cornstarch. So, because every time I would lose weight and I was bumping and I started eating cornstarch, it was like my weight went to a halt of, you know. Oh, wow, I never heard of that before, Chunk. Now I heard about the Jesus, alkaline water. and they sell it everywhere. You can go to the dress stores and they have it. And I seen one lady, she bought every bottle that was on the table, literally bought all of it. And I'm gonna look that up too. I seen her buy it. I never tasted it or anything like that. I was just looking at her buy it, and she bought it all up. I mean, she bought it up. Oh, really? Okay, y'all gonna make me try this. I've been drinking coconut water too. They said that's supposed to keep you dehydrated. Um, I had a coconut pineapple water. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out then. Mm. Girl, when I started getting back into my old clothes, I started dancing in the bedroom because I was like, Lord, I do not want to give my clothes away. Now, some stuff I know I'm just not gonna ever get back into because I will never be a size zero again. Never. So I gave majority of that clothes away. A lot of those away. I didn't give my leather jackets and stuff away yet. I want to give it to somebody that's gonna take care of the clothes. Girl, I was a size zero like 2 years ago. So when I gained all this weight, I didn't have nothing. I had to start over from scratch because I went from my clothes was like size zero to I had the highest I had in my closet was an 8. So I had zeros, 4s, 6, and 8s. So now I'm going back into, yeah, I got pictures. I was real thin. So but honey, I was wearing junior clothes. I thought I was, honey, you couldn't tell me nothing. But I don't want to be that thin again either. But I'm just creeping back into my size 10s and 8s. And it depends on how I cut because everything is cut weird. You can go one store, and I notice if you go one store, you can fit at 8 or 6. But then if you go to another store, you want to be in a 12. And if you go to another store, it's just weird. Everybody's sizing is so weird and different. That's the first thing I started losing was that, Fran. When I started losing weight, oh my God. I want to see because my daughter, she's heavy chested. I want to see if when she really start losing, I want to see if they go down. But I told her, oh, you ever thought about getting a breast reduction? Oh, wow. I, I ain't mad at you, Miss J. That's how I feel. I just give me a small waist. Give me a lift. Let me lift these girls up. Small waist, lift the girls up. He said no. Well, if you're but you can get a breast reduction doesn't mean you gotta not take them all the way off. It's just enough to so you don't you so you can be proportioned so your breast can match the size of your weight. And the insurance pays for it. It's not because it's a medical thing. That's one thing the insurance will pay for that. And my gynecologist, honey, they scared me. They pay for if your vagina drops. I was like, vagina, your vajayjay drop, and she was like, yeah. I just looked at her, was like, what? She was like, she said you can lose weight so much that your vajayjay drops. I was like, I ain't never heard of that mess in my life. But the insurance will pay for that. You pay for a breast reduction and vagina, but y'all don't pay for other stuff. Weird. That's what I said to her. How do your vajayjay drop? But she said that that the insurance would pay for if you lost a lot of weight and your vajayjay drops. Girl, drop. Drop. When she did like that, I was like, she looked at, she said, but you're fine. It ain't nothing drop. I was like, okay. Girl, I've been done. If they tell me my JJ drop, I'll be like, what the what? I never heard of it. I just looked at her. We just bust out laughing. I was screaming in that office. I told her I'm getting the hell out of here because this is too much. Too much I don't want to know about. As long as mine ain't dropped, I'm good. I don't need nothing dropping over here. Especially when you got a stallion for a boyfriend who like to get it in. I don't need nothing to drop. Nothing over here. Oh God. Yes, honey. You heard what I said, friend. Oh God. Huh? I gotta take care of home. Don't start, friend. I'm not messing with you. I'm gonna ignore what you just said. Girl. I've been busy, friend. Amen. You want to voice singing voice, or you just want to say amen? Amen, or let the church say amen. I ain't messing with you, friend. I'm not cutting up on this YouTube. I'm not cutting up. Oh God. I'm cracking up at y'all. Shut up, Fred. You started. See what you just did? You started. That's being messy. Fred being messy over there, y'all. Don't pay Fred no mind. Fred trying to be messy. Let me cut this thing off. I don't need nobody hacking into my Facebook. Eliza, you supposed to be on my side, girl. Chunk, don't start. Yes, he do. He made me happy. That's my baby. That's my baby. Fred is funny. You gonna have me cracking up even when I leave this. That's right, Chunk. That's I know it's right. I know it's right. That's right. Don't be like Fred, Eliza. Eliza got me. That friend is messy. Oh God. You know it's right when they got you singing right afterwards, honey, when you got to sing your little song, praise God. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. That's right. I don't want to be right. Get it. Chunk, what you know about it? What you know about it, girl? That's right. And loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right. Y'all gonna make me watch Medea in a few minutes, girl. Get on some Love Jones. Come on here. This computer acting crazy. Oh, Fran. Franny, Bobani. Let's see, the devil is trying to use this computer to death. Oh Lord, oh Lord. So I had to shut my computer the wrong way just to get it. Who frisky? Who Fran? And you too, Chuck. You too. Talk about all of y'all. Uh-uh. You too. Girl. Why? Where's your husband? He Fred, where is the husband at, honey? I can't. I can't. I'm about to get off of here. Hey, I know that's right. My mom get it. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad. All right. Oh God, honey, oh boy. Chow, 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 chow. Girl, we been on here for a long time. I gotta find something to eat, y'all. I'm hungry. I gotta make this one meal count. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat. Eliza is funny. Ooh. Oh Lord, help us. Help us. Help us. Ask when you about to come on, Fred. Child is horrible. Ooh. I hope I ain't let me see if I miss any calls on here, child. Ooh. Oh God. Hey Queen, baby. I'm gonna tell you right now, if he call this phone, y'all know I'm hanging up. I'll be like, bye live. Bye live. God. What are y'all doing for the rest of y'all day? Don't. No. He calls me before he go to work. He calls me when he come about to come home. That's our routine. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are so crazy. Miss J, you chilling? Mm. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm a oh, that's gonna be good. You're gonna have a fresh, clean taste. You're gonna have a fresh, clean taste. I know what I did when I did the snuggles with the cornstarch. Oh my God. It was so good. I gotta get on live when Bree come up and visit me. We gotta do a live. We gotta do a mukbang with y'all. Y'all gotta let me know what days that y'all not busy. Cause I know she's off on Tuesday, Wednesdays. We gotta do one. Get our wines and honey. We probably do wings or something. What time you get off on weekdays, Chunk? We don't want to do too late because we know people got to work during the weekdays. Okay. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I definitely, we probably do some like chicken wings or something like that and do a mukbang. And we just gonna throw like we normally do and have something positive and fun. That's what these lives should be about anyway, just having fun. Lord, I'm trying to hold on to my nails until next week, Jesus. I don't, Girl, I'm not ready. There go my baby, y'all. I got to go. Bye-bye, Elon. I'll be back on later on.